Sitting down here by this lake, a lot of things went through my mind. Should I go or should I stay? And as those memories come back to me, I remember high school days when we would get a bunch of friends.
Once again, another test drive from Maple Motors. This is a 1977 Olds Cutlass. This one came back as a 350 under the hood with power steering, power brakes, AC compressors hooked up. We'll be checking all that stuff out. This is a nice paint job on this car. It's super slick, and all the chrome and stuff looks like it's been replaced. There's some stuff that is wrong though. I'm sure I'll find it throughout the video. That's why I do these videos. You can look at maplemotors.com, have financing and shipping available for you, detailed pictures, and of course, you know, we're always making videos, so please hit subscribe, share this one. For now, just relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. So, just like every test drive, we're going to place bets on the horn. Do you think this one works? We'll get a good look around in here. I've only been in this car once before, and that was just to pull it up into the middle of the lot. Package tray, got a little cracks back there. We'll be going over that. Headliner, you know, that's a decent headliner. It looks good. The seats, they look good. They're not bad at all. Let's turn her on. Tilt column, turn signals, popping up here on the dash. Also popping up on the other side, and if I get a little bit closer, you can see the mileage and those turn signals. We'll try some stuff, as in the wipers here. I pushed down for the mist and it started to come out. It didn't spray. It's probably empty. Let's see if the compressor kicks on. Judging it by the idle, I don't think it's kicking on. We'll give her a second. Make sure it's not cold, because that feels cool, but it's also hot and steamy outside, so just any air movement feels better. Radio sounds good. CV's working. We can find somebody on here. I don't hear nobody. It's usually channel 9. It's just super clean in this car. I guess we'll go ahead and try the horn. AC is just not working. It doesn't feel hot or anything, but it's just not super cool. So I don't know what all it needs to be fixed. Horn? Horn works good. May have to stop and get a little bit of gas today. Other than that, we should be fine. Let's take off down the road. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get buckled up in here. The whole seatbelt bracket is broken here. See on that piece. Get rid of it. Got it all up in my neck because of that. Probably, there we go. We'll put it under my shoulder for now. Go. Roll out. And of course, just like every test drive, this is the first time I've driven this down the road. Checking these brakes, they're touchy. Stopping real fast. But anything I see, I'll let you know. She feels smooth going down the road. She definitely feels like she's got some pep. Straight as an arrow. The steering wheel's not perfectly straight, but the car is going perfectly straight. Tight steering. Let's try them brakes again. Oh, brakes are nice. Silky smooth. Alright. Let's try this throttle. You ready? There it is. Shifted down. Pulling hard. 50 mile an hour, 60 mile an hour, coming down, slow her down, back to 30, stops good, Shift's good. Yeah, looking all right. And I think that speedo is averaging out correct, because we're doing about 30 right now and it's right on it. You could always use GPS tracker. Gas gauge is floating around quarter tank, so I don't think we actually got to stop and get fuel on this test drive. I did it first, but it was probably where we were sitting in the parking lot back here. And of course, just like all the other videos that I do, we're gonna get some undercarriage shots. We'll light everything up. I just had to take apart my heavy duty light that I've been using for years and resolder some stuff. I guess where it's gotten ran over a few times, it knocked it loose, and that's why it cut off on us on the other video of the Mercury. But now it's nice and bright again, so we're good. You can see what I use. Look below in the description. That's what's in this backpack in the back. I'll be right back, guys. Got y'all on the head cam. I'll try my best not to make you dizzy. I've seen some of the comments before. Basically a VR setup with this head cam. Oh, hang on. I gotta put this back up under here because I don't like it all over my neck. There we go. There's reverse for you. I can drive. One thing about this car, it runs and drives good. This is a great cruiser with a beautiful paint job. Of course, we'll head on back to the lot. We just got lucky the weather broke today so that I could get these videos done for you. I was worried. It stormed all the way till about 1:30. I said, man, there goes half the day. I was getting some other stuff done at the lot, but I was looking at this car out there going, I need to get out there and wipe it off, clean her up, get it ready for the video. And if it didn't just happen, just cleared up. It feels great. This thing's super smooth going down the road. And when I was wiping it off, it was beaded up on the entire car. You could tell this thing has been buffed and waxed up good. It's just smooth. That guy has been running for a while. Do got a bump coming up in the road over here. You won't notice it in this car. It should float right over top of it. Just like it's supposed to. Feel like a boat. Super long boat. I'll point it out. Right here. Nice, dude. That ain't very smart of you. Alright. And I tell you what, I'm right next door to Maple Motors. Guys, help me out, hit subscribe, share this video, and hit like. I make these every single day to help you out with the buying process on these cars. A lot of people are starting to watch them for entertainment purposes, and I appreciate that. Here in the next couple of weeks, you'll see a new site coming up for all the merchandise. I've come out with 2 different shirt designs that y'all don't know about yet. I got one of the batches in yesterday, took them home, so they're all at the house. And I'm waiting on the second batch to come in. And when it does, I'll have the site up. We'll have stickers for sale. We'll have all that stuff. For now, I have another site. Just go to maplemotors.com, click merchandise, and check it out. There's a lot of different designs there. I do appreciate it. Just picking out the flaws. It's coming up next. All right, let's walk this ride. Coming up on the front bump. Nice chrome. Little touch-up mark there. Headlights. The bezel's got a little bit of pitting. A little bit of pitting on the grill. A bit of pitting around your headlights there. But the paint on this thing, somebody's already done the paint job. It's nice. And down the sides. Trim looks good. Little chip there. Midsection. Little bubble in the paint there. Chip on the edge of the door here. And again, I'm paying attention. I'm trying to keep the camera as smooth as possible. I know a lot of y'all were saying you're getting dizzy when I was zooming in on a lot of stuff. This car should make it easier because I don't have to zoom in on a million things. It's pretty slick. Got a little bit of haziness right here around your trim. And of course, I take all advice and comments in consideration. That always makes our channel build better. Little mark there. Vinyl top on this one looks pretty good. You run your hands around that top, kind of feel for any kind of bubbles, but this thing is in good shape. Something cool that I did get was the new DJI camera. It should be coming in here in the next week, so I'm excited to get that, and maybe we can improve a little bit more on some quality. Maybe that'll help with the shakes or any of that motion sickness you're talking about. A little bit of hitting around the trim there. In your jam looks good. The seal there is not bad. Package tray's good. Around the trunk lid. Been down with that trunk lid. What do we got going on here? Hold on. Okay, that piece there, not supposed to be doing that. Went on down with it. Firmly shut the trunk. Oh, we got some rust bubbles popping up there on the edge. Little bubbles under the paint in the back. See them on the edge there? Not too bad. And down this side, a couple little dings there on your trim. Water down there. You can see I picked up some dirt throughout the test drive there. Like a little bit of a wave there in the door. It's hard to see though. It's not standing out too much. Feeling along on here. Again, I'm just basically feeling for any kind of rust. A lot of times these vinyl tops will gather a little moisture and start growing rust underneath them. Coming across our window here. It looks good. Mirror in good shape. Top of the fender. She clean, a little chip there. Front windshield. Scuffs. Made it around the outside. Let's open up the driver's door and check out the interior. As I open the door, it's in decent shape, and you can see right there on the armrest, it's not bolted in. It's kind of flopping. Little white spots, scratches, little wear there. Underneath. And those jams. There on that edge. Crack there. Down at the bottom here too. Up here in the front. Pedals look good. Carpet's not. Little hole there. I was gonna say carpet's not bad, but I'd lift the mat first because anything could be under them mats. Your back seat looks great. Package tray is definitely showing signs of age. Headliner looks good. Underneath this pad here, you've got some cracks in the dash. In the pillar too. That one looks alright. Let's go ahead and start her up. Give it a little, nope, never had to give it gas. I bet if I would have gave it gas, it would have probably started right up. See if I can get this back up here one-handed. Hold on, I'll use both. Huge door, huge car. And on down with the hood, gotta shake it. And the reason I'm wanting to shake it is because if you pull straight down on a stiff hood, it's gonna bend it, it's gonna bow it. Right now, this one's sitting pretty nice. Guys, detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is available at maplemotors.com. Be sure to go there, check it out, check out all our rides. We update every single week with new inventory. And you want to support this channel and support what I do here, share, hit subscribe, and hit like. I do appreciate it, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Later.